Thing is starting out on YouTube is really exciting. It's that honeymoon period that we go through as humans anytime we do something new. We're really excited. The possibility, the potential really gets us going. However, over a period of time, as we begin to upload video after video, the honeymoon wears off and oftentimes the struggle sets in. Why is it that YouTubers so often fail on this platform? And why is it that it's so hard to grow a successful channel, to grow an audience here on YouTube? Organic green beans. Cool. You see, early on, once we do begin, the simple reward of seeing a video online, of seeing our channel there, it's a real thing that people can access, is enough to satisfy our internal desires. But just like anything in life, as we put effort in, we want to see a return on our investment. This is classically what burnout is all about. We want to see results for the work we put into anything in life. So after we've been around a while, published a few videos, we want the views. We want the subscribers. We want the very thing that the most successful channels have. And it's often really hard to understand what they have that we don't. It can be really hard to watch, to see a video drive tens of thousands of views, even millions of views, and then we put in the time, the effort, the countless hours, upload a video, and we drive 14 views in the first day. It's really challenging on a personal level. However, if we take the time to be objective, and if we look at those channels that are succeeding, almost always they have something that we don't as struggling YouTubers. It could be time. It could be the sheer amount of videos. I can't tell you how many smaller YouTubers that I've talked to, and they say, you know, look at this channel, look at their video, mine's just as good. And the fact of the matter is, they're right. Their video is just as good. But the opposing channel has been uploading videos for 5 years. And they've often published hundreds and hundreds of videos that drive those results. And in this example, it's the missing ingredient. It's what they have, time and uploads and active audience, that we don't as small YouTubers. For example, imagine you're gonna take the time to create a raspberry pie or a raspberry tart, and you have access to a tried and true recipe. Follow the recipe and you're gonna bake a delicious raspberry dessert. Awesome. You start with the freshest ingredients, delicious, fresh red raspberries. You've got the eggs and the flour. You take the time out of your day. You go into a professional kitchen and you begin to bake this amazing raspberry dessert. But you're new to the kitchen, and quite frankly, you haven't baked a lot in the past, and you make the mistake of grabbing the salt instead of the sugar. You don't get the desired result you're after. That's just kind of how it works. And it's the same way on YouTube. There's so many ways to accidentally grab the salt instead of the sugar. Maybe it's the wrong setting on your microphone. I've done that and the audio's horrible. Totally ruins the whole video experience. And unfortunately, if you make enough videos, you're gonna have some mistakes. It's just unavoidable. There are too many things that can go wrong, and you've gotta work through these things by uploading videos and practicing the craft of being a successful YouTuber. That's the difference. You see, a lot of YouTubers don't wanna put in the time and energy to become a successful YouTuber, to learn about the microphone audio settings, to learn how to dial in their editing, their camera presence, and their delivery. And they continue to do the same things over and over again, and they expect a different result. I mean, that's insanity, right? So think about this. If you're at that place yourself, if you're struggling to see results, begin by asking yourself a very simple question and get honest with yourself. What do you value most? Do you want to grow an audience? Are you willing to sacrifice in order to learn best practices? Or do you want to do it your way? Do you want to continue to make the same kind of videos you've made? Do you want to not really pay attention to the keywords and the analytics and the audience retention and the better lighting and the microphone settings? And at the end of the day, There's no right or wrong answer, but by taking the time to get really honest with yourself, to understand what you value more, then you can make the decision, am I gonna grow an audience? Or am I gonna have fun? Am I gonna loosen up? Am I gonna let go of the analytics and all the craziness? What I do know is engagement rules. And it's been that way for a long time. Engaging, fun, entertaining videos win the day. Think about Bill Nye, the science guy. He's a great example of taking a pretty dull subject, it can be dull, and he's done a great job of entertaining and educating the audience. If you want to grow in 2019, get honest with you, ask the tough questions, and then act on them. And if you want to strive for engaging videos, focus on your delivery. Get really clear. Focus on the subjects that people are excited about. Focus on their needs other than your needs, and you'll go far. And an easy way to drive views right now is to leverage the power of keyword phrases. Check out the video right there, and if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I'll see you next time. You dig? That's it. That's it. The video's over. I'm back. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Kwanzaa.